ds106ers, this is Araba, EKY, also known as Missy Boo, and this is my reflection. So, I would have to say that this has been one of the funnest classes I've ever taken at UMW. I don't know why I signed up for this course. I needed credit, so I was looking into open courses, and there's ds106, and I read the course description, and it was nothing like the course description, honestly. But I'm glad I signed up for it. I'm really, really glad I took. I think another thing that I struggled to get was attending. Well, not really attending, but watching the lecture videos. I would have preferred so much to be in a classroom setting and listen to the professor talk rather than stay home in my bed watching those lectures. It was very, very hard for me. It was terrible. Not the quality of the lectures, but just staring at the screen for close to 2 hours sometimes. It was too much, honestly. Yeah, I think I would definitely have preferred going to class and listening to lectures than watching it. I don't really know if there's anything that could have been done to improve it. But I think I liked it when it got crazy with all the characters in the background. Whatever the twist is with Dr. Oblivion or Martha or what's her name? Bianca. Those made it bearable sometimes, but I think I really could have gone without those lecture videos. I liked the lack of structure in this class. I didn't feel like a student getting and receiving commands from a teacher and doing his bidding. It was very togetherness. I was learning and he was learning, and I really liked that. Like, I felt comfortable asking questions or raising objections, even if I got banished for them. But that was one of my favorite things about this class, is just being comfortable to approach, the professor and share ideas and talk and ask questions and not be afraid of being called dumb. So thank you, Jim Drum, for creating that environment where students feel that they can approach you. I think another one thing that worked for me in terms of structure would have to be the openness of the things that we could do. It wasn't, do this is the assignment. You can only do this one and you can only do it this way. We had a lot of freedom to choose the kind of assignments that we wanted to do and how we wanted to do them. And that was really cool, especially if you didn't really know where to start and you wanted to explore other avenues, or it was easier for you to do it this way than to do it this way. It wasn't very strict and confined. So I really like that aspect of the class. In terms of not having any guidelines for projects and things, I would say that really helped in terms of asking your own questions. In order to do an assignment, you have to really think about, what are you trying to do with this? Where are you trying to go with it? And that would help you kind of look for questions and resources that you would need to complete this assignment. So I like that aspect of the class also. The Oblivion narrative was definitely an attraction for me. If only all teachers had as much passion and chock full of craziness about their classes, Dr. Oblivion and the rest of his family did. But I think, for those that didn't really like the narrative, a way to kind of combine that aspect of SciShow and relating it to the course material would have to, using the assignments that were given to kind of tie it in. Like, Dr. Oblivion went missing and the assignment was to create a poster. You're learning something and you're still participating in, the circus part of the class. So I think if I had to take this class again without, the Oblivion narrative, I don't think I would have had as much fun as I did. So it was definitely a plus. And so I think I have a really great appreciation for Dr. Oblivion and his kids and nephews and however many people are related to him. Yeah. I think I failed myself at times when we had an assignment to do and I wanted to do something with it, but I didn't know how to do it, and I would get so frustrated I would just give up. Those times I kind of wish I'd kept going and trying to achieve that result, even if it was hard. So I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Like for the video assignment we just turned in, I like the music that I put in the background, and I wanted to do the little sick dancing man and just put it at the end. And I googled the tutorial and I was trying to learn how to do it, but it was so hard and I gave up, and I kind of wish I had made myself learn how to do it, because I think that would have been pretty cool. Sometimes I chose to do the easier assignment just because of lack of time and the hardness of it all. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed in myself for choosing the easy way out sometimes. But I did do it, and I did try my best in all the other ones that I put a lot of effort into it. Also, I wish that I could have kept doing the assignment, but also used the blog, that space, as a way of expressing myself, and not just this is the assignment that we have to do. I've done it. Okay, that's it. What's the next assignment? Like, I would have explored other avenues of using that space. I like taking pictures of my family and my little sisters, and I think it would have been really fun to create a section, use a section of that blog to focus on them and their daily life and what they do in the little children's section of the world. So I think I'm gonna do that, continue doing that in a different blog after this class is over, because it's something to do and it's a fun way of expressing yourself. There are so many things out there that I didn't know how. I'm twisting myself. I didn't know that I didn't know how to do them, so I took this class. I mean, there are things that we all wish we could learn how to try, but you never really know what you can do until you're exposed to it. And I've really learned a lot, and I just want to broadcast this class out there to all Mary Washington students. If you really get the opportunity to take this class, please take it, because you get to learn a lot about the world around you and the resources that you have available to you and how to use those resources. So I wish for every student to have the opportunity to take this class and learn and be free to open up your mind to absorb all the materials that are out there, the knowledge. They say knowledge is power, and you don't really know that till you see it being put in action. through this class. And there's a lot of things that this class can teach you to do outside of the academic setting, you know. So I'd really say take this class. It's been an amazing experience, and sometimes I want to slam my head into the computer, but just keep going, and you end up with a smile on your face like this, because it's been a really great journey.